Get ready to meet Percy the Penguin, the most unconventional yet hilarious waiter of the Chilled Bistro. Tuxedo-clad and charming, Percy's innate knack for mishaps keeps the laughter quotient high in the restaurant. As Percy the Penguin waddles his way between the tables, taking orders and serving dishes with a hearty squawk, he often finds himself sliding uncontrollably due to his slippery penguin feet. Whether it's a crash into the dessert cart, catapulting the iced souffle right onto the unhappy chef's head, or a smash into the drink station, turning the bartender into a living, breathing snow cone, Percy the Penguin's antics manage to create a laughter riot among the diners. Those dining at the Chilled Bistro walk in for the food, but stay for the Percy show. The big question is, can the patrons and the staff of the Chilled Bistro survive another day of Percy the Penguin's uproarious adventures? It's a bright sunny day and laughter echoes across the sandy shores of Surfside Beach. Our hero, Buster the lifeguard dog, is on duty, his eyes alert and tail wagging with the serious responsibility he's been trusted with. Suddenly, a scream pierces the jovial atmosphere. Someone needs help. Without a second thought, Buster the dog charges towards the water, bound and bound, kicking up sand and the ocean surf in his wake, his heroic bark splitting the air. But wait, it's not a swimmer he's racing to save, it's a beach ball? Yes, a shiny red beach ball, bobbing dangerously out to sea. Meanwhile, the swimmer who had lost the ball stands in confusion, shaking his head at the well-meaning but hilariously misguided canine. On a sunny morning in Nutwood City, an enthusiastic young squirrel called Sammy steps into his latest role as delivery driver. He's small, a tad nervous, but ready to take on the bustling city streets with packages piled high in his modest cart. As he whizzes down avenues through narrow alleyways and around parks, he navigates the hustle and bustle of daily life with an earnest intensity. But Sammy faces a distraction at every turn. The city is laden with his favorite treasure, nuts. Lured by the sight and scent of these nutty delicacies, Sammy is constantly sidetracking his route, even causing a few mild city traffic jams, which the city dwellers find both baffling and secretly amusing. His constant detours and love for nuts mean that his deliveries, originally intended to be on time, frequently arrive rather fashionably late. Sammy's nutty adventures and late deliveries soon become the sweetest and quirkiest tale of Nutwood City, inspiring chuckles among city inhabitants, and making his first day on the job an unforgettable one. Ladies and gentlemen, a very clucking morning to you all. I'm your host, Clucky McNews, the one and only feathery reporter of breaking worms. Strap in and try to contain your laughter as we delve deep into the slippery world of worms. Today, we have a sizzling segment about night crawlers, or as I like to call them, midnight munchables. Zigzag, the world's busiest worm, has agreed to give us an inside look into his burrow and may even disclose some dirt on what makes a truly irresistible seed. Stay tuned and brace yourself for a peck of fun facts and pun-filled hilarity. Keep watching, or should I say, worming in, only on Breaking Worms. Meet Gertie, the most fabulous and, well, unusual tailor in town. Unlike other tailors, Gertie has 4 hooves and a mouth that never stops munching. Because you see, Gertie is a goat who's put a twist on the age-old tailoring business. She started Gertie's Garb. She had a knack for fashion, thread, needle, but unfortunately also for testing the texture of fabrics firsthand. Or should we say, first mouth? Here at Gertie's Garb, every day sets the stage for a hilarious hullabaloo of fashion crises. Customers walk in hopeful, with eyes brimming with dreams of voguish outfits. They drop off their materials and, unknowingly, their dinner, for Gertie can't hold back the urge to savor the succulent silks, delicious denim, or mouth-watering muslin that pass through her shop. Will these fashion hopefuls strut out in ace-high style, or with outfits punctuated with chew-made character? Hold on tight as we head into the hysterical world of Gertie's Garb, where fashion rules and goats chew. Meet Rocky, a cheeky and eccentric raccoon with an appetite for trash. Working diligently in the tranquil moonlight as our local trash collector, Rocky appears to be just an ordinary forager, or so it seems. But there's more than meets the eye with our furry friend. As the town sleeps, Rocky combs through mountains of discarded treasures, always on the lookout for the best hidden gems within the trash. From shiny bike bells to battery-powered toys, it seems nothing is safe from Rocky's covetous paws. His hidey hole brimming with his stolen treasures, it's a paradise for a raccoon, but a nightmare for the townsfolk who wake to find their discarded items missing. Watch as our beloved rogue swaps his role of trash collector for stealthy thief, leading to a flurry of comic escapades. So buckle up and join us in this hilarious journey of The Great Raccoon Heist, where chaos, laughter, and raccoon-sized adventures await. Picture a quaint cobblestone city street bustling with taxis when in rolls our protagonist, a quirky horse cab. Delightfully rogue, this horse-driven taxi breathes a breath of fresh and, well, hay-filled air into the cityscape. But wait, there's a twist. Our horse cabbie has a peculiar knack for sniffing out the fresh scent of hay, sending him veering off his intended route. Each journey becomes a hilarious, unexpected detour, with passengers on board laughing out loud. Oh, hold your reins. Here goes our horse cabbie again. The whiff of hay from the nearby farm market is tantalizing. With a sudden U-turn, the horse dashes towards the irresistible smell, leaving the passengers in fits of laughter, fumbling for their cameras. Comical chaos ensues with a lively soundtrack matching the rhythm of the galloping hooves. The result? A hay venture of a lifetime. So step up, step in, and prepare for the funniest ride, hay not included. In the aqua-hued expanses of the deep, nestled amongst the coral, rests the Grand Maritime Library. Here, an octopus named Ollie, with a vibrant intellect to match his vibrant hue, presides over thousands of seaweed-bound volumes. 8 arms whir like a tornado, organizing and cataloging the myriad shell-encrusted books at mind-boggling speed. Peace abounds as the sea creatures eagerly explore the riches of this extraordinary library under Ollie's agile management. That is, until one day, things go south in the most unexpected of ways. Ollie, in his zeal, juggles one book too many and muddles up all the titles, creating a ripple of wild confusion among the fishy patrons. The shark unwittingly picks up the little sea urchin could, hoping for a thrilling adventure. Meanwhile, the delicate seahorse stumbles into Great White, the ultimate predator. A comedy of errors unfolds, demonstrating the depth of chaos Ollie's mishap has caused, and the once peaceful library turns into a place of laughter and merriment. But amidst the lightheartedness, the loving undersea family rallies around their octopus librarian and helps him untangle his 8-armed blunder, reminding us of the beautiful chaos, hilarity, and unity that so often come hand in hand. Meet our unconventional librarian, Jolly, the giant panda. This isn't your typical librarian nor your usual library. Clad in his adorable, oversized pajamas, Jolly wanders through the aisles of bookshelves, his eyes twinkling with mischief, and a joke always ready to slip from his lips. The people in the library come not just to read, but to glimpse this pajama-clad panda, an innovator of giggles and shushing chaos. Captivating all with his innocent humor, he whispers jokes to the unsuspecting readers. Even the sternest readers, lost in the hush-hush ambiance, find themselves giggling, their laughter resonating among the bookshelves, causing a series of shushes. Each shush only prompts another joke from our jovial panda, triggering a ripple of chuckles all over again. It's a scene of delightful chaos enveloped in whispers, giggles, and countless pages flipping. Panda in PJs, the wild and humorous tale of an unusual librarian causing a feisty uproar in the tranquil sanctuary of bookworms. What could be a more amusing library experience? Stay tuned for this quick-witted panda's library takeover. Meet our furry friend Benny, a golden retriever with an unusual occupation. Benny isn't just any ordinary pet. He's a mail carrier, and he just loves his job. He's a trusted fixture in the neighborhood, always cheerfully trotting down the sidewalks in his little mail carrier bag. There's just one tiny issue. Benny can't resist the temptation of a sealed package. Excitement surges through Benny's fluffy body, his tail wagging like crazy as he nears each porch. The sight of a package is simply irresistible. Benny becomes entwined in his work, literally. Noses, paws, and teeth all getting involved in his quest for opening each package. Chaos and laughter soon ensue. Picture, if you would, Benny romping through yards, alerting residents of their mail by the telltale sounds of torn packaging and missing socks. Benny may be the world's most chaotic mail carrier, but his lovable antics ensure he is a beloved part of the neighborhood's daily routine. Join us as we plunge into Benny's wonderfully chaotic world of paws and packages,